All right, guys, welcome to this meditation video. I'm going to guide you into a meditation, a guided meditation, where we are just doing a sitting still meditation. Stillness is the foundation of your being. There's a lot of power in just being. Typically, life is composed of doing, feeling, and thinking, which is activity. But being is where you just be. It's a non-doing state, and that's why there's all the power there. Power comes from stillness. It comes from silence, because it's the background from which all activity arises. So that's what we're going to tune in here today. And I'm not going to waste any time. We're going to get right to it. Do this meditation whenever you need to come back into your power, back into presence, because when you're present to the moment, you're available to choosing the right action that you need in your life, that is required for whatever lesson you're growing through in your life. Meditation and stillness and presence is the way to transcend, meaning overcome the limitations that appear present in the moment. You're able to transcend it and see what is actually available for you to do. So I want you to experience this. I don't want to just talk about it. I want you to experience it for yourself. So we're going to dive in right now today, and we're going to get started. So the first thing we're going to do together is relax. Go ahead and get comfortable in your seat. Get grounded. Grounded means you can feel the chair underneath your butt. You can feel your feet planted on the floor. Grounded means you're in your body. You're aware of the sounds around you. You're aware of the light coming in through the window. You're aware of the breath coming into your lungs and leaving your lungs on the out breath. So that's the first step. We want to get grounded into this moment. So get comfortable in your chair. And what I like to do is I like to have my palms facing upwards, and I like touching my index finger to the tip of my thumbs. This, maybe it's just after 10 years plus of doing this, I immediately get into a present state when my hands come into this position. But for me, this helps me get very present, and it allows me to know what is about to happen, that I'm about to meditate and become very still. So this is the position I like to be in with my hands. Rest that right on top of your thighs there. And you can cross your legs if you like, but I'm just sitting in my chair with my feet on the floor. My feet are perpendicular to my knees, so they're straight with my knees going straight down. And go ahead and listen to the sound of my voice as you become extremely present to this moment. And even though your mind likes to think of the future or the past, that's the nature of the mind. The mind also always brings you into time. Even though your mind is busy doing that, you go ahead and remain still. And so bring your attention to the top of your head and your forehead and your face and the muscles in your face and your cheeks and in your jaw. And just go ahead and bring your attention to those and allow those to relax. Now bring your attention to your neck, to your shoulders. Allow those to drop. We're going to just do a quick body scan. Go ahead and allow your attention to go into your chest. Relax those muscles around your heart. Go ahead and drop your attention even further down your biceps and your forearms, into your hands. Go ahead and relax all those muscles in your arms, your fingers, your hands. Relax the muscles in your belly, around your rib cage, and in your back. Go ahead and relax all that. You can relax. You can go ahead and take this time for yourself. Give yourself this moment. Now go ahead and allow your breath to drop down into the bottom of your belly, the very bottom of your lungs. That's where you want your breath to go as you breathe in. And you want it to gradually fill from the bottom up. So as you fill in the bottom of your lungs, go ahead and allow it to then fill in to the top of your lungs, your abdomen, and then even into your chest. And you can feel the breath even go into your throat finally. And then go ahead and allow that breath to fall down as you exhale. Now relax your hips. Go ahead and relax your glutes. sitting in your chair, get very comfortable. Relax the muscles in your thighs and in the legs. Relax your knees. And go ahead and tell your calves to relax as well. Oftentimes I notice my calves get tense, so you want to pay attention to the lower parts of your legs, make sure there's no tension there, which really is initiated through the ankles. So go ahead and ask your ankles to go ahead and relax, and bring your attention to your feet. You can tell your feet to relax, and all those hundreds of bones in your feet, relax all those. Wiggle your toes and remind your toes that they can relax too. So now that we've just scanned our entire body and asked each and every muscle to relax, because this is a moment where you're going to break through to a new mode of relaxation. You're going to relax deep into your soul. And you're going to access the deepest part of you by doing so. And when you bring a sharp, attentive awareness to the present moment and to your body, while you are completely 100% relaxed, that's the magic. That's where we transcend this dual universe, the left and right, the softness of your relaxation and the hardness of your sharp perception merge into one, and you meet in the center, which is your being, the depth of your soul. So I'm going to hit a little chime here. This is just a little chime. It's an A note, 432 hertz, the vibration of the universe. I'm going to hit that, and when I do, I'm not sure how well you can hear it, but go ahead and listen to that note, that pure note, and listen for how it fades out, and continue to listen. Listen to the silence. Or maybe there's noises around you. Just listen to those. I want you to just become the observer in this moment. Become the watcher. Watch your mind. Whatever your mind tries to bring up, whatever topics it tries to talk about now, just watch that. Don't become engaged. Don't have a conversation with your mind. Just stay relaxed, sitting there in stillness, and observe. Observe everything. Even observe yourself observing, okay? And if you continue to do this and even observe yourself observing the things around you, the sounds, the sensations, your thoughts, your feelings, you are going to tune into a deep space within you. But you've got to keep consistent in being the observer. Don't become the thinker. Stay aware of how thinking is occurring, but stay aware of how you can be aware of it. This is key in this session. Your primary mission is to relax, be still, and notice. Just be the noticer. What you're going to notice is this basic fact, which is that you are alive. You are life itself. And so, this is a mystery. This mystery is always occurring, this mystery of life. So, without words, without labels, without thoughts or judgments, become aware of this mystery that's unfolding right now, which is life. And become aware of the life within you and the life around you. And if you can, as you get more and more quiet and tuned into the moment, tune into the pulsation that's coming from your heart. As you sit there very silently, you'll be able to tune into the pulse. You'll feel it radiating through your abdomen, through your arms and your legs. You'll even start to feel the pulse in your neck, maybe in your head and your brain. And you'll notice how this life is suffusing you entirely, all across your body. You are emanating this vibration. Tune into this vibration and become very intimate with that without the chatter of your mind getting so involved. Make direct contact with this process of life, which is happening through you and for you at all times. And my last tip for you in this meditation, trace your awareness to its source. Try and find out where that observer, you observing, is coming from. Where do you get your awareness from? See if it's maybe actually coming from that heart within you. And tune into your heart. Trace your awareness to its source, and there you'll find your creator. Namaste, my friends. Let's meditate. We're going to go for 10 minutes. And I want you to, anytime you start to trail off, I want you to look at me. Go ahead and look at how I'm here with you. And just notice how I'm not moving an inch. And no, your screen is not frozen. I'm actually holding that still. Okay? And I'm here with you. So you can do this. So go ahead and notice anytime you get off track, go ahead and peek open. You'll see I'm here with you. I'm still in it. I'm meditating. I'm holding completely still. Really challenge yourself to not move a muscle for anything. If you become aware of discomfort in your chair, be aware of that. If your mosquito bite on your arm starts to get itchy, be aware of that. And just bring awareness to it, but don't act on it. This is giving you the capacity to have self-control, which will improve the quality of every aspect of your life, your health, your relationships, your fitness, your mental stability, everything, because you're overcoming the need to react. So bring awareness to everything. And we're going to meditate for 10 minutes. Here we go. Go ahead and bring awareness to your breath and just watch how your breath is occurring. And eventually you'll notice how your breath is happening all by itself. So bring awareness to your breath and just notice the breath. Wow. That was extremely enjoyable up until that timer went off. I didn't know it was going to be that loud. Kind of jolted me there, but how enjoyable was that? When you can really enjoy a moment where there is no stimulation, there's just present moment awareness, you can enjoy just about anything in life. And that is what we bring to our lives through a practice like this. Become super present to the moment, be engaged with what's happening, which is basically nothing. You're just being aware of your thoughts, your feelings, your sensations. You're just being aware. And when you can enjoy a moment in which nothing is really happening, you're going to be able to really enjoy life. Times with your family, times with your friends, downtime with yourself, reading a book, going for a walk. I mean, it's the ultimate simplicity. And this is where real, lasting, and abiding joy comes from, because to be honest, it doesn't come from things or people or situations or achievements. Real, lasting joy comes from within your own heart. It comes from your capacity, which you've practiced, in being able to enjoy the moment, no matter what's happening in that moment. So this is why I say meditation allows you to transcend, because you can take a dull moment and make it bright. You can take a negative situation and make it positive. You can take a moment of loss or grief or sadness, and you can turn it into appreciation, gratitude, and happiness. And that is you as an alchemist, the ability to change lead into gold. You have that power. It is in your hands. And thank you for meditating with me today. This was fun. Be sure to rewatch this video as many times as you need a meditation partner. And just know that I love you so much. This practice has benefited me so much over the last 12 years of my life that I've been doing it daily. And I hope it benefits you too as much as it has helped me. Remember that in your meditation, your goal is to just be the observer, to hold completely still and observe your body, observe your mind, and observe your emotions. And of course, the deeper you go, the more you're tracing your awareness to its source, where your life is coming from, which is your heart. The more you connect to your heart, the more you connect to your innocence, to your joy, to your ingenuity, your creativity, and all of the qualities that make you uniquely you. So stick with this practice. Do it every morning when you first wake up, before you leave your bed. Do it right there in your bed. And do it last thing at night before you fall asleep. This will allow you to maintain this sense of peace and this ability to find a source of life within you, a source of good emotions within your own self, so that you become the source of that which you seek. Namaste. Thanks for being here today with me. Be blessed. Much love. And I'll see you next time. Peace.